What's up, everybody? Welcome to Chris's Watch For Me Party. I'm Chris,
I'm Hora Haley.
I'm Shell.
and
Bill.
tonight we're watching the movie Red Eye. How are both of you going?
Good.
Yeah, good.
So far, so good.
Cravenites tonight.
Too early to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Michelle, is this your first time seeing this?
It is.
It is?
It is.
I hope you enjoy it.
Me too.
3, 2, 1, play.
I really like the pacing in this movie. Starts off like with that music and you can tell. We're Cravenites tonight.
I forgot it was Wes.
Yeah, it's actually a really good one for him. It's not like him at all.
Is it scary?
Nah.
No, it's more thriller, like action. And it goes by quickly.
Well, it goes for like an hour and 25 minutes.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. And it's got Brian Cox in it. I love Brian Cox.
Yeah.
He's a legend.
It's also got that OG Ghostface stuntman in it too.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I think most people would probably say that this is Craven's best directed film.
Well, I didn't even know this was him for so long.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty underrated. I mean, it's got Cillian Murphy and Rachel McAdams, and they are like huge stars. But they were up and comers at this point. And she's from Glee. And I like Rachel McAdams with red hair.
See, I love her hair in Wedding Crashers.
Dark. Yeah. I love that movie. We should do that one.
It's on the list.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Never tell anybody to calm down.
Yeah, never. Especially a woman. Do you guys have a timestamp on? We don't get it on this, do we?
Say 4 minutes and 10.
Uh-huh.
We lost Michelle.
Oh no.
It's probably the internet.
Did you lose her at all the other day? I forgot to ask you guys about that one. I put it on when I was like half asleep the other day.
Yeah. Didn't lose her, but I think the film sort of dropped out on her a little bit at one point.
Yeah. Okay, hang on, baby. It's all right. It's okay. Okay, baby. Okay. It's weird to see him playing a good guy, hey?
Brian Cox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He always plays like at least like a cranky bugger. How you watch that? I've watched. Speaking of stacked cast, I've been going through the Omen movies, and I watched the remake. And I wish I was here so that she could hear this actually. But it had Remus Lupin in it from Harry Potter, and I've never seen him in anything else, and I was so excited. This is one
Okay.
of my favorites. Have you ever watched the Harry Potter movie?
No.
Have you watched that?
Am I what?
Star Wars fan.
Yeah, I like Star Wars, yeah.
Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I can't hear you properly.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, not Lord of the Rings, no. No, I like fantasy and stuff. That's probably just where I draw the line.
Yeah. She's not even. Did she message? Yeah.
No, not yet. I was just checking.
She got me.
Oh, here we go. Having internet issues.
Yeah.
On it.
I should have gone home. Hi, Flex Movies and Pop Culture. Thanks for dropping in. I'm well. How are you, Christopher?
I'm good.
How are you guys? Tell us about why you've popped in.
Hey, if you click that link there on the bottom, it'll actually open up the film the same place we are.
He plays such a good villain.
Oh, absolutely.
Even in Oppenheimer, like he was a villain. He was like I don't know.
I was nearly going to watch that today.
Oh, you've not watched it?
I haven't watched it yet.
It took me a few times to do it.
Issues. Hello.
Hello.
I love DSL internet.
Yeah. Hey, that used to be the premium in back in 2000s.
Yeah, well, I'm normally getting like 1.3 gig at home,
Yeah.
and here I get 9 meg.
Yeah.
This is like sorry.
It's rough.
Well, that's what I said to you the other day. I said, are they with the same internet company as Jay?
No, it's a different one.
Jay said he gets shit internet.
Yeah.
Of
No,
course
I'm not
he does.
sure.
'Cause
I'm not sure what internet Jay has, but
Jay's like He's the biggest
Of course, it
Scrooge on
would
the
be funny
planet.
if he did.
He will not pay for it if he doesn't have to.
I'd love to be on a fly on his wall if the internet went to shit.
Yeah.
I don't have power at home.
Yeah.
This is like he must have had just blah blah blah. She must have just done the Notebook, and he must have just done like 28 days later, and like gearing up to do Batman Begins, I would say, right?
Yeah, I think Batman Begins was next for him. Let's have a look.
The Scarecrow. I just remember I really liked him
Rachel Mick.
because she's still got red hair here. So I'm thinking, I think she did Mean Girls before she did any of them.
Rachel McAdams is in Mean Girls?
Yeah, she's the Mean Girl. She's why can I not think of her name? Hang on. Jesus.
Regina George was
Regina
her name.
George, yeah. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Yeah, she's Regina George.
Yeah, so she did the Notebook before this.
Yeah, and then did this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured. You can just tell by hairstyles and stuff like with her because she goes from one color to another.
And then she was doing a TV show at the same time as this, Slings and Arrows, and then she did Wedding Crashers.
Look how beautiful she is. So she was with Ryan Gosling at this point then.
Yeah. After fighting all the time on set.
Yeah, it's so weird that they had like no chemistry on set. Oh, she's gone again. Like he wanted stand-ins for her roles.
Yeah. I wonder if he did his line in real life. What do you want?
Could you imagine if like I would have had her standing in front of me for that one. I watched a video the other day on like 50 people who didn't get along on set, and one of them came up like, and it was very close to the top, and it was the vacancy one. Like that was really, really bad. Apparently, remember how you told us about that one?
Yeah.
That one was super, like really, really bad.
Yeah. Yes, and he, hang on. No, he actually did Batman Begins before this.
Before,
Yeah.
well, he didn't have a huge role in it.
No.
There's only Scarecrow. I'm trying to think, was it just 28 days later that he did, or that put him on the map, or was it Batman Begins that put him on the map?
I reckon it'd be Batman Begins. I saw him in
He
28 days later, but I didn't know who he was.
Or maybe he worked with someone, because like he's worked with Nolan a bunch.
Yeah. Well, I think that's from Batman Begins. I think that started from Batman Begins.
So he must have like somehow landed in a role in that with Nolan. And then that was it. It was like bang. He started out another one that started out in a horror movie, man. That's good to remember. And he's coming back, so that means he doesn't He's not ashamed of where he began.
Yeah.
But also, Danny Boyle is a huge director too. So, like, I'd go back and do another horror movie with Danny Boyle if I was him.
Do I have your attention?
Chabelle, come back to us. He's very strange looking.
Yeah.
Everyone keeps telling me to watch Peaky Blinders. I've got to do it.
I think it's his jaw structure.
Yeah. He's got, and I think, like, he's got those really piercing blue eyes and the freckles and everything. It should work, but it just doesn't quite work. Yeah. What is it? Chief Blast and Bass. Are you slapping the bass? Slapping the bass?
Howdy.
Hi. Oh, hold on.
We should do that maybe. I love you, man.
Yeah.
Slap on the bass. What accent is that, man? It's Jamaican, man. No, it's not.
It's funny, I actually thought of that movie today.
Yeah. Oh my god. Which one of us? It's well known that Horror Haley
hear me?
doesn't discriminate. Yeah, honey,
Sorry?
we can
Can you hear
you.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. What a day.
Yeah, I thought of that scene where Paul Rudd was walking into like Sydney's yard, and that hot girl walks out, and he goes, "Oh, she was a nice-looking girl," and he goes, "Yeah, I fucked her."
Here he goes. Everything's gonna change.
And I'm going to miss it.
You should watch it if you don't get through it. Sure. We'll watch it again together, I promise.
Okay.
Because it is a really good movie. And it is only quick. Horror Haley doesn't discriminate, Chief.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, there's someone on the comment section. Can you bring your comment section up? It's
There.
just funny. I was just playing.
Oh, God.
Well, it's well known I don't. Come on. I always say it. But he's saying both. Like, he wants, because you were gone. He wants to know if Chris is too. I mean, I've always thought Chris had a tad gayism in him, but he's a little
Oh my
bit rainbow
God.
flag. Just a little bit rainbow flag. But isn't everyone? I mean, guys always have, even the most straightest of guys always have a crush on like a rock star or a movie star or whatever, or the closest they can have to a crush.
I'm bisexual, bottom. That's what he says.
I'm a bisexual bottom. Oh god. All my best gay friends are bottoms, honey.
What a funny name for a plane. Fresh air.
Yeah. Oh, that's disgusting, dude. Now you're taking it a bit too far, bud. It was funny at first. And that would mean I'm a top, so. And I never said I was a top or bottom.
Worry time.
Yeah, no, I like her with red hair. She's definitely my favorite with red. He does it so well. He's like so charming, but then he starts like slowly and subtly getting like more and more.
Creepy.
You're not no more sinister, I feel. Here we go. See, what? Where's Craven always has the best person as for the score? Can you see? Is it Marco Beltrami, Chris, that's done the score for this?
Let's have a look. Red Eye movie score.
Fuck it. Oh, just a bad word.
Yes, it was Marco Belslami.
Beltrami. Chucky Bucky.
Will you stroke your cock, mate?
Yeah, I think you should chuck him out, Chris. Or her, or whatever. Bye, trolley, trolley, trolley.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, he's so good. I just remembered like the coolest part of this movie.
I'll be right back.
I wish she died. She's a bitch. Kill that bitch. The whole fake. Oh, I hope you'll be okay. I'm gonna say what I was gonna say at the end. Can you guys hear her?
Here.
Scout? She's
No.
coming on this big. It's like some sort of horn thing that I put on.
No.
She just went, oh, you had bloody birth control in your hand, then, Shell. We must be muted.
Yeah.
You know, Jay and Silent Bob in there. It's funnier watching Shell.
Oh, well, it's like you was watching me last week while I was trying to fix the My Bloody Valentine stream.
Yeah. I was just gonna say earlier, like I really like how they introduced those couple of characters like this that she tries to get them to help,
Yeah.
and it gives her that slight edge. I love how Wes Craven does stuff like that all the time.
Chris,
Yeah.
can you let me in the movie room?
Oh,
Thanks. I think I finally have everything working. What a day. Thanks. No, it says I'm backstage.
Mine always says backstage.
yeah, for the movie one, it should say backstage.
Oh, all right. I can't make it bigger though. I quit life.
Love it.
Usually I can make it bigger.
Yeah, I just leave it now and watch it on my TV. If
I
have
do
it.
notice with sometimes with some films it makes it bigger. Sometimes it doesn't because mine's not that massive either.
Oh, I just missed my favorite bit.
The headbutt.
Yeah. You just don't see it coming.
Jesus Christ.
That had to have been a miniature. She's gone. Oh.
All good?
I don't know. We'll see, minute by minute.
Does the internet keep dropping out?
Yeah. Now it's just stuttering, so that I can deal with. It's only the second thing I've ever seen Cillian Murphy in.
Other than Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
Really? Shit.
Oh
he's
no,
a
I saw him
brilliant-
in Batman,
Begins.
whatever
Begins.
Batman it was.
He's a brilliant actor. Like, it's too bad that you haven't been able to watch this because his performance in this is so good.
Well, this is probably
I
where
re-
Christopher Nolan hired him from.
Didn't you just say you did this after Batman Begins?
Yeah, Batman
What, Haley?
Begins was first.
Yeah. But this might have been filmed before, you think, or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably just because I would say Nolan's mates with Boyle. Nolan's English, right?
Yeah.
So, and Danny Boyle, he was like an up and comer, but he's done some awesome movie, and he's big now. They might have just been mates or whatever, and he's like, "Mate, put this guy in your movie." We'll find out. We will find out and tell everyone. Christopher Nolan first met Cillian Murphy when he saw a photograph of Murphy in a newspaper while writing Batman Begins. Nolan was staying in a hotel in the Bay Area when he saw a photo of Cillian Murphy in the San Francisco Chronicle. He was struck by Murphy's appearance and eyes, and we just talked about this, and wanted to learn more. Nolan set up a meeting with Murphy and had him screen test for the role of Bruce Wayne. Nolan
That would have been
felt
interesting.
that Murphy had a vibe and let him try out. Nolan was impressed with Murphy's performance and cast him as a scarecrow instead of Batman. At the time, Batman villains were usually played by big stars like Jack Nicholson and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Nolan and Murphy have collaborated on 6 films, including Oppenheimer. Murphy has said that he finds it absurd to have worked with Nolan on so many projects. Obviously not in a bad way.
Right.
Just that he
Scarecrow
keeps on
wasn't in that
hiring.
movie nearly enough.
No.
He needs like a Joker type role.
That's
And
why I think
Cillian
they
Murphy would be
obviously
great
he
at
was
it.
hired for this, because then he's hired for this and he's like a real like good villain in this.
I would have enjoyed
And
him
then
as Batman because you know how I feel about Christian Bale.
I've changed my mind a little bit about Christian Bale lately, but I just always loved him because of American Psycho. I just thought he was so good as Patrick Bateman.
That is his redeeming quality. I loved him in American Psycho.
Like, that's one of those
It's
roles that, like, they're
Ghostface.
trying to redo it.
Of course, I just saw it like 3 months ago.
They're trying to remake it. And I'm like, go fuck yourself. And I also know who it is too. They've picked the person to do it, and it's not. Hang on. If they remake that movie, it's like The Crow. I will boycott.
It was a new adaptation. It's supposed to be closer to the book.
Yeah, I know, but like, well, I mean, if they can make Terrifier, well, they can make this, because you guys haven't read the book, eh?
No, but I have it on my list.
And I picked up a big homage to the book in Terrifier 3. And now I've heard other people talk about it, but I've only heard one other channel talk about it. So I was hoping I was right. I guess I would watch it just to see, because I guess they'll take a different approach to it too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not supposed to be a straight remake.
Paul
Who
Allen.
was it? Austin Butler, they're trying to get, and he was like in that Elvis movie, and he's from fucking Disney. Like, no, Disney or Nickelodeon, one of them. He started. And it's Luca Ganino's new take on Bret Easton Ellis's American Psycho, and Jacob Elordi would be starring as well. The lead nominated star of Elvis will take the lead after rumored suggested Euphoria's Jacob Elordi, and that's how I know who he is because of Euphoria. Austin Butler, he just played Elvis, man. Like Elvis can't be Patrick Bateman.
They said that kid was really good. I have no interest in Elvis, so I won't.
Oh, it was so bad. I turned it off. Poor Tom Hanks. Like, he's been in a few duds lately.
Good.
Oh, you don't like him either?
Oh,
I'm
no.
sure you told us this. No, I'm sure I would remember if you told me this.
Yeah,
you have told us
it's
that.
not an on-air discussion.
You have told me this. Sorry, I did go off on a tangent, didn't I? Blame it on the ADHD. What a Nino, man. I'd like to know what Bret Easton Ellis thinks about it, though.
He knocked her out then in one of those scenes.
Oh,
For real?
Yeah.
We seem to watch a lot of movies where that happens. I guess we
Well, I
just
mean,
stand
they're
silent.
really trying to make it look real.
And
No,
I
his
think
hand,
we're just,
his hand was meant to block like the back of her head, but his hand dropped, and then she whacked the back of her head on the.
Oh, goodness.
maybe he had the same problem with her that Ryan Gosling did. He's like, fuck you. Oh, sorry, it was an accident. But that also goes to show what type of movies we always watch too.
Very accurate.
It reminds me of Terrifier 3 now that we're talking about it. And at the beginning, at the end, when they're in the shower scene, and they're talking about him, and he's like, "Do you want to fuck her?" And he's like, "Yeah, like this."
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts.
And he goes,
Yeah, he's cracking that. But my absolute favorite part in the whole thing is like when he sits down and eats the milk and cookies and then fucking does the dishes. I'm just and then opens the cupboard to the girl. I'm just like, oh my God, how can you walk out on that? That's the most brilliant thing I've ever seen.
I want to know what he's thinking. I want to know what he smells like.
No, that's later. That's Saturday.
Yes, that is Saturday.
We're gonna go. That's when I was like, I was gonna say, can we swap them around? And then I looked at it, and I was on the phone to John. I'm like, no.
Gonna wear my sunnies.
I have a little art hat. So
Yeah.
I don't have my sunnies yet. I'll go and see if I can get them. Though I'm sure they'll have Christmas ones at the reject shop or something. But I'd prefer the sunflower. I do have them on order.
The sunflowers.
Yeah.
Did you get them from Temu?
Yeah, things are taking a really long time to get to me from Temu. Like they give you $5 compensation, but if something's late.
Yeah.
But the thing is like it can be weeks late and you're expecting it at a certain time, you know?
Yeah.
Same with eBay lately. Like it's been really slow.
Yeah. When you go to like Australia Post and that and check your order and that, it says there's all backlogs.
Yeah. You know what? Even that AliExpress takes a couple of weeks. It pretty much always ends up. Well, it depends on what you order, but if you do it through the right, like if you do it through Choice or whatever it is, it'll always be there within 14 days.
Have they sent all my orders yet?
Have we done Terrifiers 2? We haven't, have we?
We've done it. We just done it off screen. We haven't done it as a live stream.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, because I asked. That's cute. It's always good when you like a movie when it's mostly two people just sitting there talking.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's a good thing I stayed here last night. I mean, our internet is, you know what it is here, but at home, either
It's worse.
my internet or my power is out at my house.
Oh no. How do you know?
Because my cameras are offline. and they get notifications when that happens.
Yeah, yeah. I swear, like everyone has cameras now.
Keep honest people honest. And
I
our road is
definitely have cameras.
it's rural, so you know,
Yeah,
it's just better.
she's in whoop whoop. Great.
Yeah. Well, when I was window cleaning today, I set my client's alarm off. No one was home.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What happened? Did they have to come home, or did they just tell you how to fix it?
Oh no, she was coming home anyway, but just not so soon.
Yeah.
No, she left the back door like unlocked. Like she didn't know that it was unlocked. She said one of the kids must have unlocked it.
Yeah.
And when you clean the sliding doors and that, when you get down the bottom, if the rolls and that are nice and clean,
Yeah.
when you're going across that bottom one, or it'll open the door a bit.
Yeah.
So I opened up like that far, and then the alarm went off.
That's just killed to you.
So I had to ring her and say, "Hey, is there a way I can turn your alarm off?" Because I said I just set it off.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Oh, how did you
And you
set it
can't
off?" And
really.
I said, "Oh, someone left the back door unlocked."
Well, I mean, I guess you can turn a lot of them off from your phone nowadays.
Well, that's what I thought she did, but she said she didn't.
Oh, okay.
And she said I notified her that it was going off quicker than the bloody the alarm company.
Yeah. Yeah. Itchy honey. Oh.
Because some of them will just go off for a while and then it will stop. But
Yeah.
this one just kept going.
I was about to talk about my cameras, but I'm not going to talk about my cameras online.
I got you on camera.
Did you get that on camera? Yes, I got that on camera. You see, there he looks really handsome, but at the beginning, not so much, right? He looks different in different light. And he's not handsome in Oppenheimer.
Because they lost 150 pounds to do the role.
Well, no, Chris and I were just talking about him earlier, and we were just saying how he was very strange looking, but it was not when they were sitting looking at each other. It was when like they were up and just walking around talking. Because I was like, he was never like a stud, but he's such a good like actor. But I guess that helped him too because he's got those piercing blue eyes, but the freckles and he's unusual looking, I guess. And a lot of people would find him attractive. Like, I don't know. I just don't really.
I don't either.
But you would think because he plays such a good bad guy that I would be attracted to him, right? That goes against my own horror Haley rules. But he's also a final guy, so.
Fresh air.
You're looking to see if it's real.
Yeah.
thicker than 90s eyebrows.
Yeah, they're not in operation anymore.
Why would you call your company Fresh Air? It makes no sense.
Oh,
She's
nice
a
job.
legend. She's a bloody legend.
That was pretty excellent.
Yup. She's not dumb. I love this little girl. I love her so much.
Well, that's right. That was Kyle Gowner on that plane. There he is.
Yep. How tiny is he? He reminds me of Shia LaBeouf when he was like younger.
Yeah.
I loved Shia LaBeouf. Like he's not in much nowadays, but
Well, because he had a nervous breakdown there a little bit.
yeah, but you know that he's like with Mia Goth. Oh,
Well, that
they
might
have a
explain
kid
it.
together.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Thinking about putting that on my list. But I don't know. Even the doctor's like, oh.
Putting what on your list, Haley?
Huh? Oh,
Putting what on your...
Maxine.
Oh, yeah, I can't do that.
Only for her performance, though. Like, she killed it in her performance. I think it's the best one out of them. Like, I think it's better than Pearl.
Yeah, I'll have to look at my list again after today's film.
Well, I looked at the IMDb list, and there's still a lot coming out. So, like, a lot. And
Yeah, they really jam-packed December.
yeah, and it's because, well, it's Oscar season too. Can't
How did you
include
go?
Nosferatu.
How did you go with Ricky Snicky?
I laughed a lot. It was very enjoyable.
I love Ricky Sneaky.
But that walrus thing, that walrus, oh my God, blew my mind. I laughed like a fool.
I love it. I forgot
And I don't know how I held the coffee in because I had just taken a big gulp and it happened and I went, sorry, Parker.
When you said it, I went back and watched the beginning again and just like, and as I said on the thing, it's making my list just for his parodies. So, because I remember when me and Chris talked about watching it a long time ago, and we were doing, I think, GIF offs of it or something, or writing them to each other. So yeah, it's definitely making my list. But yeah, going through the IMDb, the whatever list, it made me see that I had seen more movies than I thought.
Made
Yeah.
me feel bad because I had not seen far more than I thought.
So many of them are horror movies, though, or horror adjacent because of what we've all been doing this year, you know?
I knew they weren't good guys.
Yeah, no. But yeah, there's heaps to go coming up. So we can't. I thought I was waiting for Nosferatu, but that doesn't premiere till the 1st.
I thought that was
But
in
it's made
December.
in 24. Well, it's saying it's premiering on the 1st, but it's made in 2024. I don't know if that makes
Yeah.
a difference.
I don't think it
Yeah.
would count for this year, though.
But I think it does because it's made in 2024. So next year, all of these ones like that have come out that are made in 2024 are not going to count for next year, right? We're going to have to put in a clause.
I just go on whatever IMDb says.
Yeah, well, it's saying Nosferatu 2024.
Yeah. So it'd be a 2024 movie.
Yeah, I know, but we haven't seen it. Because there's a bunch of ones that are coming out that I haven't watched. Like, there's one with Amy Adams coming out that I want to watch. There's one with bloody Mikey Madison, but I don't know if I can do it.
I definitely can't do it.
She's #1 Oscar contender up against Angelina for Best Actress.
That's hilarious to me.
Isn't it?
Of course,
Odds
I didn't see
are
the film, so I don't know.
it's not out yet. But obviously, like, it's been at all the film festivals and shit. I think they'll give it to Angelina. She's only got
According
a
according to IMDb, Nosferatu comes out on Christmas.
Oh, is it Christmas? Well,
Yeah.
I asked them today, and they said, because I did an interview with a couple of the kids over there about something I'll tell you about later. And they said it was like New Year's Day. But maybe no, I would say it would premiere to everyone at the same day. It's a big movie.
No, we're getting it January 1st.
We are getting it, yeah. Well, there you go. We'll probably get a sneak peek, though. I wouldn't be surprised.
That was an impressive explosion there.
Look at her perfect hair. Like, yeah, as if. No cut on her head. Wes, you know better. You knew better.
Holy shit, it's Ghostface.
Which Ghostface is he?
He's the main one from Scream 4 and Scream 1. I'm sure he did Scream 2 as well.
Because they needed, like, little Ghostface for 4 because the killers were short.
Uh-huh.
I love that.
And I understand why they do one size, but after you see it and you're trying to figure out what was what, it just doesn't work that way.
Yeah. Oh, we could have added that to our Ghostface list as just like a quick little fact. Chris. Like things you didn't know. It just goes to show, though, like him using Marco Beltrami in so many of his films for score, him using like stunt coordinators, stuntmen in more of his films, like how much people wanted to work with him again, how much of a good dude he was.
I knew Dad was bad. Oh, it's not Dad. Not bad.
No, Dad's not bad.
Yeah, Scream, Scream 2, Scream 4.
She should be able to kick his ass. He's really slow.
Oh, Bobby. It's okay. Sorry. Wasn't your fault. But your thingy hurts me. Hurt me. A good line. Not in my house.
Oof. His headbutt's
You know
always
how
give me a
hard it would
headache.
be to breathe through that? Because, just quickly, because, like, okay, so he's covered it up, right? So he's trying to breathe through his mouth, right? Because I got X-rays the other day at the dentist, and they put like a mirror in, and they're like, try not to breathe through your mouth because you'll fog up the mirror. And I'm like, I already know that. I used to be a dental nurse, right? So I was actively like trying to breathe through my nose. And do you know how hard it was to do that? Because I was trying to do it. So there's guys like running around with a hole in his neck as well, even though it's covered up. But he would still be trying to like breathe in a certain way to be able to breathe. And he's chasing after her. Oh, no bugs. No bugs. Yeah, I know, baby. I know. No bugs, right? Oh, no. He's come back.
Yeah, my teeth X-ray machine's on a mouth guard.
Yeah, no, these were like smaller ones. And like, so like they're called bite wings.
Yeah.
But then they also wanted to take photos as well. So like get the photos of the actual teeth.
Yeah, that's
Before they
what mine
put
does as
the-
well.
Yeah. So they wanted to, like look in there with the mirror in there as well and look at like at the back with just like the brand new snazzy camera things and take photos.
Yes, it'll be X-ray time next time I go.
Yeah, the
Where the hell
ABG
is
is nothing.
911?
Sorry?
Where the hell is 911? Dad called 911 like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Must be that Los Angeles response time.
I guess.
Or they may have blocked a signal or something. I don't remember. How is that white shirt like still white as?
Because she has 32 of them to change in and out of.
But like seriously, like Wes Craven is known for attention to detail, and sometimes just like the most easy things get past him.
That's because he's overthinking everything else.
Yeah. Oh, it's not that clean, I guess. Oh my God, get away. Yeah, I know you want to help, Bobby, but you can't. I know. You want to
Giant
help
spider.
Mama. No, it's a moth. Because the back door's open because I turned off the air conditioning. But I always spray it, like have the surface spray, but the moth has gotten in somehow. I don't like bugs. Spiders, I don't care. But bugs, no. Get out. I don't want to hurt you. Go fly back out.
I'm better with spiders than I used to be. I joined a
Oh,
Facebook group about them and I learned a lot. But you have
look,
spiders. You have nuclear spiders or some crap. They're ridiculous.
yeah, but we have we have like huntsmen, but they can't hurt you. And we have um and they're like this big. But like I get them all the time and I just leave them. Like they don't crawl on you. Like sometimes they're like this big, huntsmen.
I know. I've seen pictures.
You know. Yeah, I just leave them because like we had one for ages when I was younger and like it was the same one. And we called him Wolfgang. And so now every time we have a huntsman, it's just Whoopi. Like everyone's Whoopi. So and as long as they don't come too close to me, I'm all good. But I always like if I go to someone else's house that's like a little bit out of the suburbs, I will always check like toilet seats and stuff like that. I'll always check car doors as well.
Oh boy. I would have shot him by now, but this is a pretty good fight.
See, he's out for vengeance at this point. She's just like, fuck you. She got the upper hand. Uh-oh. I love this bit.
You don't shoot him just once, dumbass.
Good daddy. Don't mess with my daughter.
Never poked the
Oh,
mama bear, but Papa Bear is second.
upper bear.
Hey, Archie.
I guess we have another Wes Craven final girl, don't we? I have to add her to my list.
Hi, Brady.
I love how she's comforting her. Like, really? That'd be something I would do. Who's this dude? I love this bit. So Wes
Go
Craven.
fuck yourself.
This is very horror movie like.
I knew something was coming, but I didn't know what.
Hmm. Anything but a baby. Very good. Oh, she got top billing.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yes, it was good.
I'll have to add it to my
Oh.
list after I finish on my 2024 because that was, I missed a lot. Damn internet.
You do so well considering like you're rural though.
Oh, here it's rough.
Yeah.
Rough.
They came and they put fiber right at the bottom of our driveway, which is 3/10 of a mile from our house.
Oh gosh.
So we called to get it, and the guy said, we can't run it up unless you pay to put the poles in. He wanted us to pay to put the telephone poles in. And I said to him, I said, there's already telephone poles there. And he gave me some shit ass excuse as to why they couldn't use them. And
Yeah,
then
of course.
I
And 'cause
said,
you're
well,
a
how
woman.
much are these telephone poles? And he said they're $1,000 a piece and you need 7. Like,
Fuck off.
fuck you.
Like,
And he said the reason we have to pay for them is because there's no one else up here that would use the internet. So, like, for them to get paid.
bullshit.
Yeah, it was, I'm like, fuck you. And Kevin's certainly not going to pay it.
No, you can tell. No. Like, have they talked to Kevin or just talked to you?
Oh, this was me, and this was like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, yeah, because like they're assuming it's like when you go fucking car shopping, they're like they assume you don't have any fucking idea what you're talking about because you're a woman. Like,
Yeah, he
that
knew
type of
he
thing.
knew I knew what I was talking about. I made it clear.
Yeah,
But
that's what you have to do. You just have
he
to
can
go
get
straight
fiber
up.
now from the company that he has now. I don't think he'll do it though, because I guess what they have works for him and Jacob.
It was
Parker, be
like me
quiet.
with my teeth the
1
other
second.
day, right? Like, oh my god, that looked like a bum then. I thought you were fucking mooning us then, Cheryl.
All right, that's the movie, and we'll see you
Oh.
next time.
I didn't realize we were still.
Bye.
Bye.